Why is Wile E. Coyote here with...
Yeah, he's just... I remember that. He's just flying around and will occasionally hit you.
Why? Why is he
I don't
here?
know.
I can't even kill him. Why is he here?
I can't believe Wile E. Coyote was also in the egg.
There we go.
war.
Now I got it. Okay. Okay, I got it. That was stupid. So what is your favorite Game Grumps episode?
What's my favorite what?
What is your favorite Game Grumps episode?
From what I remember, I really liked... And it's really weird that this is my favorite because it's a very basic episode. I remember really liking their New Super Mario Bros. U video, the first one. Like, I don't know. It's like a very, very basic episode, but I just remember enjoying it. Because it was right when the Wii U came out, so they were just talking about how cool the Wii U is.
Yeah. Well, if not, I guess I gotta say, which is something is a cliche, I guess. My favorite's
Dang
play.
it! Freaking, I hate PlayStation.
What place?
I just had a really weird glitch happen where I fell through the floor, like, right when the,
What game you playing?
yeah, Nickelodeon Kart Racers.
Oh, that one.
Like, I fell through the floor right when I finished the race, so my character was just in an infinite void for, like, 30 seconds. But, of course, on PlayStation, you have to go into a separate menu, press Start New Recording, and then from there it will start a recording. So,
Freaking
like...
sweet. But yeah, I guess I gotta say my favorite Game Grumps episode, which is a cliche, even though I just said that John Shaw and Aaron is the best era of, you know, Game Grumps. I guess I gotta say the best episode is when Danny and Aaron played Mickey Mouse Arcade for the NES. You know, Mickey Mouse
Oh, Mousecapade?
Yeah, that one. That one's
Yeah, I
kinda
used to
funny.
have that. Okay,
think
I found out I can save the recent gameplay, so I'm gonna upload that.
I think I watched his entire playthrough of Sonic Boom. I think that's what I did.
You know what's funny? I watched it too. Even though I hate on it so much, I watched it too. And I found it freaking hilarious when it first came out, even though, like, now I have a completely different opinion on it.
Yeah, it's like, stop making fun of Sonic Boom, I love that game.
Yeah, back then I was like, yeah, I like this game, but it sucks. Haha.
I don't think Sonic Boom is necessarily the worst Sonic game. I think Sonic 06 is the worst one. That's just me.
I mean, still my least favorite is Sonic Labyrinth. Freaking hate that game.
Yeah. Not well, to be honest, both Sonic 06 and Sonic Boom are actually good games. They're just full of glitches. Like, if the glitches weren't there, it would be a better game.
Yeah, if the glitch in Sonic 06, if the glitches were ironed out and Silver's gameplay was a little bit more fleshed out,
I would
feel
actually
like
say
it could
Sonic 06 is the best Sonic game, if it was actually fixed.
If the frame rate was fixed, the glitches were fixed, and Silver's gameplay was a little bit better than just picking up objects and throwing. If Silver's gameplay was kind of like Psychonauts, I feel like it probably would be like one of the best Sonic games.
Yeah.
And then Boom is just, you know, your average kid's license game. So,
I'm newing
glitches
in, only 2
taken out, it would
levels
still
left.
be kind of just a really generic game.
I only got 2 levels left, man.
Oh, are you on the weird stage?
Yeah, the wacky stage.
Yeah. That's a freaking epic stage.
Freaking epic. I finally get to play as a red monster.
Yeah, I found out how to save my recent gameplay. Hooray.
Oh boy.
So I'm gonna show off that glitch of my character just falling through.
So, who's your favorite character in that Nickelodeon racing game?
Well, they're all, you know...
The same thing.
I mean, yeah, probably Jenny then. Because they're all, you know, none of them are, like, unique in terms of... Oh, okay. I guess you could say that with Mario Kart too. In that case, yeah, Jenny.
Yeah, Jenny.
Her character design really works well in 3D.
Did
Like-
the third game came out already? The car racer one?
Yeah, it
Nickelodeon?
came
Yeah, it
out.
came out in November, I think.
Yeah, November.
I gotta get it. It seemed like a cool game, even though I never watched Nickelodeon growing up.
It seems like Game Mail is like making a new Nickelodeon game every year. So the next one's on the Tuesday night. Get ready for that.
But I saw Pro Jerry's worst games of the year, and Garfield Kart Lasagna Party was there.
Oh my! Like, that game had like no coverage when it came out, but it does
did.
look really
it did.
terrible.
It had one. I remember seeing the trail for it.
I mean,
Yeah, it looks terrible from what I've seen.
Yeah.
I convinced my friends to buy the game. I convinced actually, believe it or
You
not,
didn't
I
convince
convinced
me
like
to do it.
Yeah, Rams is part of the list of 22 people that I managed to convince to get Garfield card. Well,
Wait.
not convinced, like
Is it
tell them
Furious
to-
Racing or?
Furious Racing. Some bought.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're not
Some
talking
bought
about the party.
some bought the bundle that came with the original one for some reason. But I just
Why would
thought-
you want the bundle? There's no
Because
reason to
it
get the
was-
original one. It's the
Yeah,
same
exactly.
game.
But they did. Yeah, I know, but they was like, hey, it's just a few cents. Why not?
Yeah, I got the original game. It was $1.
I had to know what
Besides-
happened in the last game.
Regardless, what was
I
I
need to know
gonna
about the
say?
Garfield lore.
Well, I convinced like 22 people to buy the game, even though it was like $1.50. It was fun. Me and my friends fill out the full lobby. Like it was just us, just racing, all of us in the server.
I do want to mention though,
invite me to
I did also buy Garfield Kart Furious Racing. It was on Switch,
Yeah. And how much you pay for that? $2?
$3.
That's too much.
It's more on Switch because it's a Switch game.
I know a friend. I know. I saw a Reddit post because there's a Garfield Kart subreddit. There's a guy who bought the Xbox game, the Xbox version for like $10, like physically. I mean, I don't think the game is bad. I even played it recently. Me and my friends were just having like a card session. We played Mario Kart.
Furious Racing isn't bad, but I just find it hilarious. Like, it honestly feels like the developers saw the joke reviews saying that the game was incredible, and they're like, "Oh, we should make a sequel. Everybody loves this game." So they made the sequel like exactly like the original. There's so many stages that were just in the first game that have returned with nothing changed in Furious Racing.
Well, I mean, they're using
Basically,
like
the entire
what?
first game is just in Furious Racing, but with the slight graphical upgrade.
I mean, they're using like Smash Bros. Melee logic. Like, oh, the fans love the gameplay. Why change it? We're just gonna add a little bit more.
There's a way to win every race actually. You just get the OD card. You get the purple like thing for the back, and you play as either the normal or the mouse. You have the best stats in the whole game. Abuse the turbo. Abuse the turbo system. There you go. Me and my friends played it after we were done playing with Mario Kart Wii and Sonic All-Star Racing Transform.
Hey, if my voice just goes away, it's because my phone's at like 20%. So.
Okay.
Alright.
You ever played Crash Team Racing Nitro Field?
Yeah, I got it. I got it for $20 for the sock bundle.
I bought it.
Oh no, I know you played it, Ram. I was actually asking Yash.
I bought it this year actually because I got the nitrous oxide version for like €23 on PS4. We don't have the sock bundle here, sadly. When Rams told me about it back then, I tried to look for it.
Yeah, it was like $20 for the sock bundle. I mean, actually $15 for the sock bundle, new, or you can pay $40 for the game new, without the sock bundle.
I got the nitrous oxide bundle for $20 brand new.
So you got stickers with it? There's like little badges or whatever.
Yeah, I got the badges. I hammered them into the wall, so they're just sitting on the wall.
Nice.
They're sitting on the wall above or below a like as a pre-order bonus for Crash Team Racing. You get like a little lump of fruit air freshener.
Wow.
Which I did not pre-order the game, but when I went to pick up my pre-order for
You
Team
got it?
Sonic Racing, what?
You got it? You got the, the scented Wampa fruit?
Yeah, I didn't pre-order the game, but when I went to pick up my my pre-ordered copy of Team Sonic Racing, the guy there was like, "This is with that game, right?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure it is." so I got it for free, even though I never pre-ordered it.
Oh, what does it smell like? Apples?
I remember it smelling like mango, but the smell is completely gone now.
Okay.
I forgot. But yeah, I forgot. Oh, I played the game and it was fun. I personally think it's better than the original PS1 version.
Yeah.
Oh,
it
definitely.
is,
Yeah, I also think difficulty, again, for me at least, it's so much easier. And also the ability to swap characters on the fly is something that honestly should have been in like every Crash racing game.
It was on Nitro Kart. You could switch.
No, it wasn't. Not Nitro Kart.
No, you could switch between the members of your team. Like
Yeah, but that's only 3 characters.
Yeah, well, small steps. But,
yeah. Crash Tag Team Racing was the first one I know of where you could actually swap to any character. You just had to buy him first.
Well, I mean, that was like double dash. You got 2 counts. So.
I also like how you can switch between the modes for the car. That way you can choose whatever character you want and make them play.
Who was your go-to count on that game?
If you don't say chick, you're wrong.
Well, I've always liked Crunch, so I picked him and I used the turbo mode, the turbo thing for the car. Like I chose the turbo mode for the car. That way I could like abuse the drift.
Nice. My go-to count was Liz. I like Liz.
I'm trying to get Spyro, but he's yet to show up on the pit shop, so I just stopped.
I got everyone.
Oh,
grinded
even a
that
fixed
game.
Rillaroo?
I got both fixed and original.
Hooray! The best character.
My favorite car racer game is still.
I mean, he was so good they needed 2. They needed 2 counts for that.